Everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Real Madrid facing the home team.
Here we go.
And here's Thompson. Here's the starting group for Madrid. We've got Yabusele, and it's Quizer in at the 2 guard. Thompson with the bucket.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Ertel. Tavares passes to Ertel. Wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Thompson outside for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hanga, and it's denied. Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the pass to Quizer. Passes it to Hanga. To the paint. Tavares gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And it's Madrid's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hanga. And the basket is good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Thompson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's deflected. Just 4 to shoot. Out left to the wing. A second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Madrid.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ertel. Pass to Hanga. Pass to Tavares. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's the drive. It's tipped. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Cozier. Shot from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
He gets it in there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Yabusele. Can't connect from short range. Thompson outside, fires from deep, cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 8 points. Madrid trails by 4. Here's Ertel. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Quizer. Pass to Hanga. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ertel. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Rebounded by Madrid.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Tavares, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Madrid foul. Ertel. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
The ball goes to your home team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tavares.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for the home team. Number 32. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ertl, the pass to Quizer. To the middle. Pass to Ertl. 5 on the clock. Here's Tavares. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And good that time. He's got 6. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 6. The pass to Quizer. Passes to Handel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Fires from the line. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity. He's off on that one, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Quizer. He's got 6. Off target at the rim. Thompson looking for an opening. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Thompson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Yabusele. 1:52 left to play here in the first. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Quizer passes to Ertl. Pass to Tavares. Puts it up. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with it. 8 points for him. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
One-on-one here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hang on. First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 11. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Madrid making a change here. So he gets them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Over Thompson. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Huey, the pass to Tavares. Up and in on the layup. Yes, Tavares has got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Another shot. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Madrid trails by 8. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Huey is out there with Williams-Goss, and it's Tavares in at the center. And it's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Here's Williams-Goss. Drills it from outside. Williams-Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there. Passes it to Thompson. To the inside. Lock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Madrid trails by 7. Here's Williams-Goss. Going inside. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tavares has got 10 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Took him no time at all on that one.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Now Thompson. He's got 8. Pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Huey. And it's blocked. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He's covered by Randolph. Here he goes. Randolph grabs the board.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Madrid making a change here. Poirier's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Poirier passes to Williams-Goss. To the middle. Poirier, no good. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Madrid trails by 6. Here's Huey. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Poirier. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Thompson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Huey. He's covered by Clarkson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Poirier, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Thompson against Randolph. And he drops it in from the low post. Madrid trails by 8. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot from the wing. Here's Poirier. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
Here's Williams-Goss. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Madrid trails by 10. Here's Huey. Pass to Williams-Goss. Over Thompson. Williams-Goss misses. Williams-Goss has gone 1 of 4 from the field. With some arc, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And Madrid making a change here. The pass to Randolph. He's covered by Thompson. Right wing. Here's Fernandez. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Thompson. He's got 12. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
Real Madrid ball.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Madrid. Passes it to Poirier. To the right side. Three-pointer Fernandez. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the paint. Here's Poirier. Makes it off the glass. Poirier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Thompson outside. Back to Clarkson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Yabusele. The 11-footer. And another basket for Madrid.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Clarkson with the ball. He has 6. Driving in. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
That is a tough move for Clarkson. Not the biggest guy on the floor, but making the biggest plays.
He's covered by Thompson. Now Fernandez. To the inside. Poirier. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Thompson in the post. And a missed layup. Madrid trails by 13. Here is Fernandez. Outside,
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
All sorts of time. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Thompson. Rob. Pushing it up. Here's Yabusele, and the layup falls. Yabusele's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Clarkson. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Fernandez. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jordan Clarkson. Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game.
Fernandez taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Fernandez drops them both. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Out to the right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Poirier. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
For 3.
Fernandez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this team. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Yabusele. Passes it to Quizer. Pass to Hanga. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Real Madrid ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Clock is at 3. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Hanga in at the small forward position. Madrid trails by 9. Ertel, the pass to Quizer. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. And Madrid misses again.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
To the middle. Rebounded by Madrid. Yabusele passes to Ertel. Here's Quizer. Craps in the tray. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he banks in the layup.
Number 32.
Here's Ertel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tavares. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Thompson left side. That shot off. And Madrid will go the other way with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the pass to Quizer. 6 to shoot.
Home team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Madrid. Quizer at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He takes it in. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ertel, the pass to Tavares. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Quizer. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thompson outside. Driving inside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Quizer passes to Tavares. Here's Quizer from past the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Quizer. 14 points for him. Yabusele can't hit. And there's the drive. Offensive rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Quizer passes to Erdo. Second chance shot. Here's Yabusele. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yabusele's got 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Rebounded by Madrid.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's blocked. And it's blocked. Takes a shot at the elbow, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Passes to Thompson. It's not going to go for him, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Yabusele. He's got 8. Pass to Quizer for the tie. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Tavares.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The pass to Erdo. For the lead. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Hanga. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Defended by Fernandez. Pass to Aguilar. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Quizer. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Now Fernandez. He's got 7.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Second team foul.
Madrid shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Fernandez, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Fernandez drops them both. Defended by Fernandez. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Yabusele, and he dunks it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Yabusele's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 8 points for him.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Williams-Goss.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 16. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Madrid now. A 2-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Poirier. 6 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams-Goss has got his second basket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. Another 3 for Madrid. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. 10 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
There's the pass to Fernandez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Fernandez at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Madrid making a change here. Randolph has checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. .32 seconds left in the third. And the shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Williams-Goss. 9 points in the game so far. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Leading by just 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Williams-Goss has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Poirier in at the center position. And that one's good, Williams-Goss. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Madrid.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Banked in off the glass. And Madrid leads by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
To the wing on the left. From the arc. Another 3 for Madrid.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
There's the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fernandez, the pass to Williams-Goss. And another basket for Madrid.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
So it's Madrid now. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. He can't get that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Drives to the hoop. That puts them in the lead.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No one covered. Williams-Goss has got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. They make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Good on the three-point shot.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Passes it to Williams-Goss. Over Thompson. Williams-Goss misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Madrid trails by 6. Here's Cozier. No one near him. Yep, right through the net. 19 points in the game. And so here's the home team. Now, here's Clarkson. The tray. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's the break. Here's Ganda. Rebounded by Clarkson. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ganda. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now the pass to Aguilar. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Randolph. Here's Cozier. He's covered by Clarkson. Passes it to Hanga. Pass to Cozier. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Tavares taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Thompson with it. Clarkson outside. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to her. Passes it to Cozier to take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trying to end the drought. Good.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Ertel. Pass to Cozier. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. Passes to Hanga. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And here's Thompson. Into the lane. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots it. And Madrid misses again.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Tries again, and it's good on the way up.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Cozier passes to Yabusele. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clarkson. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Madrid ball.
Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gozer. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Takes the three. Rebounded by Madrid.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good.
This guy's a gamer.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Ganda. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Clarkson. Can't hit that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Thompson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Make some noise for T-shirt time!
Here's Gozer. It's off.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be... Could be a blast. So it's Madrid now. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. We've got Yabusele, and it's Quizair in at the 2. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. And the pass to Ertl. Clock at 6. Goes back up. That one a little long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And it's Madrid's ball, trailing by 2. And Madrid misses again.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Thompson, left side. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Ertel. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Tavares. It's tipped. Thompson outside. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Comes up empty down low. So it's Madrid now. A 2-point game. Here's Ganda. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. So it's Madrid now. 5 on the clock. Ertel, the pass to Ganda. Buries the long-range jumper.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Remaining in overtime, 2 minutes.
Thompson, high post. Fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That one falls. And it's a 3-point Madrid lead. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Thompson, left side. Pass to Aguilar. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Gozer. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Here's Gozer. Takes it inside. Count it.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Timeout.
Home team.
Down low. Here's Ganda driving the lane. Money!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's Quizair. It's blocked.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
right between the eyes.
Timeout, timeout.
Madrid.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
And they have just enough time.
For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.